What's up, everybody? This is Vlad here with Trader Foundation. Today we're going to talk about swing trading versus day trading. What is the difference? How do we make this work? So let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the risk versus rewards. So which one really is more effective? So a lot of people always say that day trading is more active. You could find more trades. You could be in and out. It's great. That's true. You could really use this market to be able to get in and out of trades real fast. Here's the thing though. When you're getting into trades and getting out of trades, it's very hard to time the moves. So when you're timing the moves, it's gotta be so precise. So think about it. If a stock is going up, and all of a sudden it hits a certain point, you gotta be able to sell it. Sometimes what happens is it never gets to that point, or maybe it didn't go your way. If it doesn't go your way, guess what? You only have a very limited amount of time to get in or get out of that stock. So you might take a loss and try to look for something else, which causes a lot of stress. What's cool about swing trading is when you hold a stock for a day, maybe 2 days, sometimes even a few weeks. But at the end of the day, that is the most profitable way. Not because I say so or anybody else. It's been proven time and time again. The biggest millionaires out of there make their money swing trading. Is there some day trading that's good? Sure, there's a little bit here and there you could do. Maybe 10% of your portfolio should be day trading if that's something you enjoy doing. But at the end of the day, if you want to make consistent gains, it's going to be hard to time the market exactly the way you want to every single time and live a normal life. Which takes me to the next part, normal life. So a lot of people want to get into day trading, any kind of trading, but they still have a job. So just think about that for a second. You most likely work like a 9 to 5, maybe a 10 to 6. Some people work even night shifts. Well, you're working all these hours and you want to be able to day trade, which in itself is a pretty grueling process. You have to be able to be really on point and have a passion for that. Here's the thing about humans. It's really hard to be able to be passionate about a job, your family, and everything else to that extent and be able to mentally focus on something like day trading. Most day traders who make money, that's all they do. They only day trade. Unless you're willing to risk quitting your job and hoping that this is going to work out for you, fine. But most people, they can't do that. So you need to have a trading plan designed where you could swing trade, which means you could get into a stock maybe at the end of the day, 3:30. You could set that up. It'll take minutes to do. I know with a lot of our students, that's what we teach you to do. How do you trade while you're still working? You find a stock that shows a great move towards the end of the day, and then you get into it. When you get into a swing trade, you don't necessarily have to time it exactly. Yes, obviously everybody wants to time it exactly, and we teach you for the most part how to do that 70% of the time, but you could be wrong on a stock. You could be wrong on the movement. Because you have so many days to make up that movement, that's the difference. Even if it's off a little, well, guess what? Think about it. You're working a job, you're trying to do all these other things. Now what? You're already in a move. You could set up a closing order so when it does reverse back to where it needs to go, you'll still be able to make that money. So at the end of the day, there's a reason. If you look at just statistics, most people who make money doing swing trading, they trade about 80% swing trading, about 10% maybe day trading, and 10% long-term trading. That's a good portfolio to have. So you want to make sure you find the balance. Now, here's what's cool about swing trading. Once you really learn how to swing trade, you understand how it works, things change. You could take that same skill and change your timelines to, instead of using 4-hour and daily charts, to maybe 3-minute and 5-minute or 10-minute charts. And now you're day trading with this almost the same exact kind of knowledge. So I strongly recommend check out swing trading first and think about what are you going to do while still working? How are you going to set this up? And if you have any issues on how to do that, how to set up a right trading plan, you could always book a call with us below. We could discuss that with you a little bit further. But either way, definitely look at the statistics. It's been proven multiple times that day trading causes a lot of stress. The stress levels are extremely high, your cortisol level is extremely high. And the hardest part about day trading also comes down to timing. Sometimes you might have the right timing, you understand it, but for some reason you just can't get the orders filled because you can't click a button on time or something like that. That happens a lot. Whereas with swing trading, you don't really worry about that. Everything is slowed down. You have more time for the move to happen, and because it's a longer time frame, the profits are substantially higher with a lot less stress and more control. Hope this helps, guys. I'll see you in the next video.